I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Going deep right away. That's caught at the 25. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Tank Dell the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
His first throw is an interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Stevenson hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. This is Gibbs on second down. And this one doesn't go far. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. They'll have the first down and even more. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Goff. Massive hit, the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. That back remains hungry.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
May now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Goff to the air now. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Complete out to the right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's the game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, Goff. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We've set it downs for him at the 38. Goff on 1st and 10. Taken in by Williams outright. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Catch made left side by Laporta. Running in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Broke through the tackle. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it, 2nd and 4. They go again with Stevenson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. This is Stevenson heading right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Stevenson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They send the tight end in motion. Goff now on 3rd down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is gone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 45-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. Goff setting to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete. fourth down.
In confirmation for the Lions.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Off play action, Goff. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's now 3rd down.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Goff. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
May on 1st and 10. Complete to Dell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
May trying again here on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way. Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st down, it's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down. Here's Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on third. That one's cut along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Goff. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got enough to move the sticks. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. QB sneak coming. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And that throw just too high for him. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and a yard at the 4-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking